Can I get a higher?
Hello. I was like sitting here going through the last things to check that everything was ready for stream, and then all I heard was lads walk on. I was like, dang. That's kind of spooky hearing that in this cave. Like, holy shit. Hi, lady. Welcome back. Very spooky. Spooky, spooky. Then I'm pulling a little bit. I can't see. All right. Oh, 2 eggs. Oh, no, I'm okay. Alrighty. So, whoop. Last week, I forgot to post the VOD from last week, which means I'll have to post 2 VODs this week. Or, well, I guess technically next week. Maybe over the weekend. It's because I keep forgetting that I have to like put it all onto my video software and then cut out some. Maybe I'll stop doing that for the VODs. Maybe I'll just upload VODs as they are. I was like trying to be nice when I put them on YouTube and like got rid of like the really like the long intro and stuff like that, but I'm lazy. And I spend so much time doing YouTube videos at the moment I don't have time to do all the clips for TikTok. Which leaves me a little bit I got a backlog of clips. Yeah. Oh, also, lady, I was maybe thinking Lethal Company tomorrow if no one else has a suggestion. Because that was fun a couple of weeks ago. Could, like, poke around and see who's around. Since community night is still undecided. Classic. Yeah. Alrighty, so... I can't remember why we were in this cave. I know we were following something. Ooh, look at my fancy weapons. Oh! Because I belong in it? Dang. You got me. I belong in a cave. I remember now. We were like, that dude was all like, witch, witch. And then we found out that the water was poisoned by stuff from like the other creepy realm. And now we're trying to track it to the source. Although, witch, bitch. I don't know how to track it to the source. I may have taken a wrong turn. There's also partly 2 shopkeepers above me. Alright, let's see. So often today I click on things to start up and my computer's just like, eh, gonna take forever. Maybe that was a wrong turn. Although... Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn the Game Boy a little bit so I can hear it better. Turn up for you guys too. Alrighty. Oh wait, no, tell me to go that way. Okay. Maybe it doesn't actually know which way to make me go. Let's go back this this way and see. If I'm here, it tells me to go this way and then this way. Oh, and then I see the man. Okay. Oops, I just drank potions without needing to. That's fine. Where's the camp? Oh. It's here. Okay.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
I keep pressing the wrong buttons because B is a pickup in Wuthering Waves and I keep pressing that. It's like last week all over again. Alright, I guess we're going down here.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
How weird that must be for anyone near the well. I feel like is walking past, just hears a gunshot. Kind of like that. A shadow thick with biddies.
To this place.
Spooky.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
How is that a memory for her when she's not here?
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Okay, I have to go let Oliver in because he's like sitting staring at me on the window, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Don't get me wrong, I adore my cats, but sometimes I wish I had like a little door attached to my window, so when they were like, I want to come inside, I could just open the window, let them in. Easy peasy. Hi, Heron. Hello. To catch you up, Heron, all you have missed is that we got spoke to by the big voice again that was like, and we found out that the governor sorry to say. Had like divination stones or something, and he arrested the witch before I guess she got killed. So that's about it. And they're about to find out what this blob is, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fight it. Okay, nothing. Maybe it's a friendly blob. You know, like out of Shrek when they make that giant gingerbread person. Maybe this is like a jelly baby version of it. Oh my god, it's a gigantic gumdrop button. Oh, it's a feather. Well, I didn't see that coming.
Oh, this can't be good.
Oh shit. It's like a jelly baby when you suck all the powder off. Oh my god!
Who are you?
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Touring of Grey, you have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty!
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges? Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict? Guilty. The sentence? Pain hereafter.
Okay, listen.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
How do I fight the blobs? Come here. Oh. Do I need to fight the blobs as her? Howard.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That cheap trick.
It's me, but as a...
The one who has to fight.
Oh, Red has to...
No more left.
There we go.
Hell's balls.
shadow.
It's working. Keep at it. Look to me.
Okay, I think I killed my shadow. I think there's gonna be an Antia shadow too. Oh,
I
I'm supposed to be doing
forgave
something.
myself a long time ago.
Ooh, we used to be a mercenary. Okay.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
This is freaky. Who's gonna be the third? Absorb that Quaker Oats looking motherfucker and all his chatty pals. He does look like a Quaker Oats guy. Hey Aaron, I love how your mind works.
Antea died to help New Eden. And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
Is there a third one? Oh, they heal from the
Don't let the
bubbles?
ooze get back to its shadow.
I understand. No!
Wasn't expected to fight myself today.
I can't sprint after these things. Come back here! Teammate! The infamy this is called?
Have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Ooh. That was a very slurpy.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Oh, I got new armor. This one. Ooh, blessed garb. Interesting. I can't believe we've gone through this entire game in the beginner clothes. So I wonder then if all that ooze and everything, I can't jump up there. Oh, was like formed from all the people he had condemned with that quill. Whether it be like he condemned them for actual crimes or if it was fake crimes, like all the people he was like, oh my god, you're a witch.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind. Justice miscarried here.
Ah, daylight.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only...
A vengeful entity.
Knew the power of the dark side.
Your timing, Dex. Check, this is the Emperor, but as ooze. A gigantically bloated construction of rock and mud. The entity will judge, weighing the guilt of those brave enough or foolish enough to approach it. Woe betide the community under which it lies, for it spreads naught but poison. Good evening, Dex. How are you?
You read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
You know, I wouldn't mind killing the governor. He seems like an asshole. Is my timing not always perfect? You know, actually, it really is. I don't know if it's a skill you've developed or if luck or something is just always on your side. That's good. Ooh, we're at the bottom of the elevator. I know where we are. Oh my god. Stop drinking healing bullets.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
The scary things are going okay. We fought basically the blob mimicked us, so we had to fight ourselves. And then it was like really mad at Governor Haskell. So we had to relive the trial that the witch went through. Only we stayed alive because, well, we're better. Is it doing this for... Oh wait, I see, it's in there. Okay. So now we have to go confront the governor and be like, you need to stop sentencing people to death, you wanker.
According to our map, the treasure can't be far.
That shit. Okay. There's one eyeball.
Picked and culled.
Ooh. Was it a blob though, or was it the character you introduced us to last night? You know, if I had been fast enough and I had the button set up, I would have switched to the slime and been like, look, we're the same. Except my slime is blue. Gotta grab food. No worries. She said something about treasure being buried. Oh, here. I got one of the sentry dolls. Guess that's good. Oh, we can squeeze behind here? What's this mysterious tightly path? A wild elgim? Elgim? Treasure. Oh, you would think after like the years we spent playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I saw that Brownie had posted in the Discord like a new game thing where it's like if you ever played like GeoGuessr, it's like that but with in-game maps. And one of the games was Red Dead, and I was like, oh, we spent so much time on Red Dead, I could totally do Red Dead. And I did not guess as correctly as I would have expected from the amount of time we put into those games. I got like 2 right, and then the other 3 I was just like too far away. But that's okay. Oh god, that's not the spring button. Smash. Alrighty, up the elevator we go. We'll confront the governor.
That down there, it was. I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
She just got yeeted away by a ghost ward. Alright, where is he? Can I get to his house from this way?
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at one thing above all else, my friends, is true.
Holy shit, they built that fast.
Are at odds with themselves.
Only been a week.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We
Take it none of the
haven't missed
questions
it.
are about slapping each other silly after drinking or lassoing each other and dragging them about town. I feel that's all I saw you do in Red Dead. What? That's maybe.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet, in his name, they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now, the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people hear.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
Ooh.
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection. For they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king's captain walled the sick away, but the plague spread on. The people grumbled. The king thought he might fall. He needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, three things are necessary.
Save your pity for
Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently omitted an important detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Araloo?
What gibberish is this?
No? Your good friend Etienne Roulet did not, it seems, deign you worthy of his secrets. Never mind. You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I'm gonna kill him. I hope no one's attached to this character.
I'm no saint.
Am I able to make myself smaller? Yeah, I can make myself really
Sarah,
small.
Proud. So why should we listen to you?
Do you see me? It's like a game of where's Wally? Oh wait, I can't even see myself. Where am I? Oh, like, oh shit! I took my tail off. Hold on, I gotta put my tail back on. Okay, you stay there. I need the tail. Eh. Okay, now I'm giant. Is there a particular reason you want me smaller? Or you just want it slightly smaller? Should be on his shoulder, like whisper, whisper. Are you watching Gen V, little cricket, right? Hey Vlad, how's it going? Okay, hold on. I can't quite see gameplay. But does that put me on his shoulder? Like here.
Kill him. Kill him. Gotta kill him. Murder. The witch. The witch.
Oh, normally I'm slightly smaller. Oh, I think that's because I was messing around with stuff before. See, lady tell me to take up too much space. There goes that better.
Bitch. Bitch.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
You toy with magic.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it
Ooh,
was then.
he's angry.
The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
I killed her, and it was all her own fault. I can't imagine ever wanting to spare him. You will sacrifice the current community pillar and leave them in charge. Murder.
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden. Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake. You boast of your knowledge of demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock. All show and no.
You're a peacock.
I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors.
No.
He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell space!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Even they don't want him.
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
gone for good.
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
Maybe protect yourself.
I will. While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try. Now let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions.
I have a horrible feeling we're going to come back and he's going to turn everyone into experiments or something.
For your fee. One of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
We didn't give her the orb.
Don't I know it?
Oh, there we go. Ooh, she looks real.
After all this, don't forget to rest.
Steven! Rest at the shelter? Where's the shelter? Nap time. Oops. Are you doing okay, Blood? Having a good day? What did everyone have for dinner? I made a chicken burger. No treasure. Just rest. Ooh, we have a new power. Fusion. Antea can merge with Red to deal increased damage for a short time. This allows the couple to tear through powerful spectral webs. In combat, Antea can combine her ethereal powers to Red's fighting skills and increases banish damage. The fusion manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of the essence soaking the powerful tie of a nightmare's vengeful avatar. Okay.
So, what now?
Good, you had spicy
What did
rice.
Ceridian say
Ooh,
when you
nice.
first met her?
Nom, nom, nom.
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden town.
Just like that, eh?
Are we near the end?
Just like that. Something bothering you?
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear.
Pasta
and hate what they
carbonara.
cannot
Ooh,
understand.
good choice.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
What matters is what we do now. Which wrong we set right.
I've taught you well. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue. the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
But something did happen. Something happened to Deborah, and then something happened to you, and now we are both paying that price.
You still have your life.
What's it worth if it's plagued by the murder of all those I killed?
We made a choice, Rory. You made it willingly.
Aye, I did.
It's interesting that the game lets us make that kind of choice, but then constantly, like, guilt trips you a little bit for it.
All this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
I wonder if you choose the other path, will they have an argument about not being willing to save each other?
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
Interesting. We are killing for her, and she does not strike me as very grateful. Same.
Antea. I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Oh, I wanted to stay at the camp because I wanted to level up my my soul. Okay. Oh, I can't camp? Well, I guess I'm not leveling anything up. This one. At least I didn't have to go through the creepy dark area this time. I appreciate that.
There you are. Ready to go?
I just got here. Can we talk? Why did you leave me alone?
You were not alone. Can we go now?
Do you mean I wasn't alone? Okay. If I pick her up, can I... No, she doesn't want to... I can't go level stuff up because I'm stuck in a quest? Rude. I don't want to go into the void.
How come it's not working?
Let's ask Seeker. This all has to end, and I'd rather it was sooner than later.
I am doing my best, my love.
Sometimes I have ideas of how I think this is gonna go, and then...
There's a spectral web here, but it's new. It's stronger, but I think I can do it.
Oh, easy there.
This'll only take a moment.
Wow.
See?
Well, throwing my weapons through your will is a little unsettling. The spell isn't working. I think she's gone.
These stains block the way through, like a thick web. No time to lose.
Okay, if we're back together, does that mean I can quickly go to the campfire and upgrade my stuff? Because I would
Can't hide now.
Got the zoomies. Alrighty, let's upgrade this. Amazing. Let's upgrade this. Oh, I can't. Oh. Can I upgrade the brooch? No. Is that the only thing I could upgrade? Okay. Can I evolutionize? Ooh, I can get one more point. Sure. I still don't know. Like the entire time we've been playing this game, I don't know how to... Like, I don't know if I've picked the best skills or the right skills or what. I destroyed this web thing that's down here now. Excuse me.
You have my thanks, Miss Duarte.
Much obliged. Some ready to walk through it if you are.
Another one of these. Okay. It's from the other side. Interesting. An unknown? Ooh. I think I want one of those. Oh, hi, Satya. Just chat to some birds outside. Alrighty, let's go see what's through this hole. Squish. Oh. Can't go through this? But it has the marking.
Seeker!
Oh, I had to slide. Okay. Booty slide. Better not eat them. Nom, 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 nom. This book is addressed to all women, whether with experience in magic or without. Herein lies collected a wealth of ancestral knowledge that has been otherwise forgotten, perhaps even forbidden. Many rituals are inscribed herewith, including the great ritual of concealment for your protection or that of others.
Manual on how to hide from men.
Wish I had one.
You know what, Antea, don't make me take all those souls back.
How can she find anything in this mess?
Is that really what's important right now?
Oh my god. Welcome back, Aaron. I'm in the middle of a marital dispute. Seeker drawings of different plants in a detailed and scientific way.
She draws well.
What you got for food, Aaron? Grace, dear child, though I pray this letter finds you healthy and well, I confess that even should you give me your assurances on that count, I may well doubt them. I am no fool, my girl. I know something is amiss with you, and I know your father is concerned. Far though it be for me to interfere with your familiar relations, it is important for a young woman about to make her way in the world to have help beyond the confines of her family. Enclosed with this letter you shall find a key and a map. You'll find the place I have marked it clear. Do not forget you're not alone. I am by your side. You can also count on Catherine Newsmith. She's a trusted friend who would, if asked, help you organize your departure. In faith and service, your teacher, Mistress Deborah. 2 boxes of clump salad, a bottle of light mayo, and 2 packs of turkey breast slices. Breast. The weather has calmed down. The sky safari can continue. Cool, I guess.
Why is there a letter from Deborah Comenius here?
And who's Grace? No way back to New Eden Town, and no Seeker either. Our only clue points to Kate Newsmith. Maybe she knows this Grace and where to find her.
We have to go all the way back to Kate? That's a trek. We're gonna fast travel. Oh. You filled the fusion's gauge with Antea. Press left trigger and right trigger simultaneously to initiate fusion. Okay.
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
Well, I pressed it and all I did was fire my rifle.
That's not good.
Okay. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Do I need to be Antea? Oh, I do. Interesting.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
I don't think I like that very much. Ooh, we have 4 side quests. The abandoned farm. Ooh.
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
Okay. Where did I fast travel to? Because... Oh yeah, I'm here. Okay. That was just, I'm not sure what triggered that cutscene. I guess maybe we'll have to go back to that town and see how well Lamentation's doing. If he's doing well at all, I suppose. This way. Your games don't do that so much. Interrupt with a cutscene and give context later. Glad to see that here. Yeah, I'm curious. What's going on? What did I do? What mysterious consequences have I brought down on people? Maybe it's a plague. I'm very good at doing that.
Something lingers here that did not before. We're not alone.
Oh wait, this is the graveyard.
This place feels different. Something lingers here.
Could be Alexander, or Caleb for all we know.
This is unfair.
He got this massive gravestone. Jeez. Freaking huge. In Morrowind, if you got bitten by a werewolf, it didn't say you have lycanthropy, go get cured. It just started giving you her scene cutscenes after a few days. Oh! Yeah, because they had as well in Oblivion. I didn't know I had been bitten by a vampire. I was just getting sicker and sicker and I had no idea what was happening. And then eventually someone was like, wow, you look like a vampire.
These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
Am I going to have to fight Haskell?
I was hiding here with a proper item.
We could get something that belonged to Alexander and something from Caleb. Something prized.
Let's check the workshop for anything left.
I need Caleb's love letter and Alexander's medallion. Oh. Those are the guys that were like in love with the same woman. And then like one died and they tried to bring the woman back but brought all three of them back inside the same body. I remember. It is cool. I like that. I mean, the very first time it happened, I was frustrated because I didn't know why I was like taking damage outside all the time and why I was always sick. And I didn't like how it made my character look. Because I'd like tried to make myself look really, really pretty, but then I ended up looking all pasty with these pink eyes and stuff. And I was like, this game is so weird. I don't understand what's happening. And then I learned I was a vampire. And it was mostly my own fault. Because I think I didn't get bitten by a person. I contracted it from like some creature that was in one of the caves or something. It was just like a pure random occurrence. It's like, dang. Is there nobody here anymore? It's like all dark and dull. Is this the love letter? No, it's a letter about book repairs. Is this the love letter? No. This one? Nope. Oh wait, it's marked. I see it. This one.
If Caleb is lurking in God's Acre, that will help lure him.
And this.
This will work if Alexander is involved.
I also think I heard someone cough. Is there people outside? No. Yeah, I do hear someone coughing. Is it just ambience for the area?
Cough, cough, cough.
Is it in here? Hello? Are you sick? I don't see anybody through the window. Interesting. Okay, oops. I'll deal with the grave first, then I'll come back here and see what's going on. The confusion is part of the fun though. I had no idea who the antler guy with the skull mask was until the end of the werewolf quest line. Oh, that's fair. I kind of liked how they did it in Red Dead too, where you would see like the deer or the wolf. But it wasn't clear till the end that that was like a representation of your moral standing or something. That was cool. Yeah, the spirit games. I hope I don't have to fight something massive. They worked a lot of local tribal stuff into Red Dead 2. It was cool. Yeah. Okay. Does it make manifest I'm doing? Yes.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Alexander it is then.
Let's put him to rest.
He is high level, oh my god. Sir. Can you like not touch me? Thank you very much.
I can help. This, Alexander.
Oh my god. I've forgotten my dodge button. Never mind, I found it.
A tough nut, are you? Piss off.
I missed it. I found it. Oh my god, it's a jelly baby. Why is everything a... Oh my god. He's so mad. I'm so sorry. I just got bounced on by a cat and it scared the crap out of me. Sir?
Walking over fun.
I could just get out of the... There we go.
Die, you bastard!
Oliver, what are you doing?
I really do hope it's the last time we cross paths with one of those infernal brothers.
I expected no less from them than to linger after their departure. Again.
What are you... If I suddenly go offline, it's because Oliver's gone down the back of my desk and pulled out a bunch of cables. Hey buddy, what's the matter? I guess we will see. Man, that was a horrible fight. I did not like that at all. I'm gonna take the flowers from your grave. Oh, I do believe. Oliver, is that you? My goodness. Alrighty, let's go see what's in that tank. See who was doing all that coughing. This one. Alright, this way. See if we get there and everyone's sick with a plague. Oh my god. Hello. Anybody? Oh, is this door open? Fucking love video games.
This is locked from the other side.
Good stories. Here?
As a community and as individuals, we can do better. I can do better.
The enemy within. Hello. Oliver, do you mind not knocking all my stuff over, mister? What are you looking for? Hey, what you looking for? You just want attention? Just want attention? Oh my god.
Think about
Got anything else from it still?
the end of this speech.
Nope.
Well, ho there. What a pleasant surprise.
Just called me a hoe.
I was fair and sure that I'd never see you again.
Where are you off to?
Far away, God willing. Build bridges, say the wise, that people may better understand each other. Build a jetty, say I, so that a ship may come and we can leave. New Eden is a fascinating study for you and I. But for ordinary folk, it is, as I've heard it put, a shithole.
Leaving sounds right to me, if these people learn from their mistakes.
They repent, Mistress Duarte. A new start elsewhere, away from the place in which they sinned, will do them good.
Spoken like a leader.
I fear, however, that not everyone shall listen. I fear what shall befall them if they stay behind.
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible.
No.
I don't even know where to start.
I'd speak of past mistakes and how they show you the way to a better future.
That might just work. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are things that bad?
Tell the truth, I don't rightly know. They don't trust me. They tell me nothing, and when they do, they're probably lying. And without the wards, well, I fear things will get worse before they get better. In fact, they already have. Spectres walk, and we are in need of a banisher, or two. If you can bring people peace, well, I doubt they'll be grateful, but perhaps they should have the strength to believe in a brighter future.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
Oh, nothing. I don't care. Bye.
Very well, Lammy. We'll see what we can do to help your people.
Thank you. If you need anything, I'll be here. I'm no use anywhere else.
Look for hauntings. Well, one thing I'm very good at is sussing out a ghost. And also there's a blue marker on my radar, so...
It is.
But mostly it's me. The blue marker's just there for my friends.
Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I'm mortally sick of it.
Someone is vexed behind that door.
More work to do.
Knock knock.
Excuse the mess. Another bottle broke. It's no big business.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem a little overwhelmed.
A bottle fell from its shelf. No big business, Mr. McWraith. Happens all the time.
Are you all right?
If you must know, sir, I have a drinking problem.
Really?
I do. My liquor disappears. My bottles fall to the floor and break, though I'm nowhere near. 'Tis a drinking problem indeed.
Objects inexplicably vanishing, moving, or breaking. Either you're haunted or you're clumsier than you think.
Haunted, you say? Well, Your Majesty, why not? As the saying goes, when life gives you a torrent of shit, may as well be haunted.
Sorry, I'm watching Oliver to see if he's gonna sail down or if he's gonna send some other stuff flying.
You could be in danger. To be haunted is rarely good.
Well now, that is bad news. Which is good, because I don't believe in good news.
I'm offering you my help. Can you afford to refuse it?
I don't believe in helping hands either. But if you want to do whatever it is you do, please feel free to do it.
When did the bottle breaking start?
I don't know. I gave up on keeping track of time, or things. Normally, if a bottle disappears, I drank it and forgot. But I'm not wrong about this. In quiet moments, I hear the bottle glass crack. When I'm not there, the liquor moves about. Other times, they dare to fall of a sudden, out of nowhere, and break upon the floor. The shelves are straight and proper stacked. I had Ishmael check. 'Tis a mystery, right enough.
Who's Ishmael?
Ishmael Law is the finest friend I've ever known. He works for me. He lives upstairs, and he looks after me. I have my own little house across the way. Ah, talk of an angel. Hear the flutter of his wings.
Phoebe? What's the matter? Oh, good day. What
All's
can I
well.
do?
It's just another bottle broke. I'd blame my butterfingers, but Mr. Banisher here thinks we may have a ghost.
God take my soul. I'm sorry. The spilled liquor. The stink.
Come now. Come now.
I'm sorry.
All is well, Ishmael. Breathe. Just breathe. It's just another worry fit. You'll be fine.
While he gets back on his feet, let's look around.
Yes, let's. Like,
Broken glass.
She said bottles in her house shifted and fell. We should check it out.
I believe her. Sometimes when I focus on a TV show, ghosts eat all the crisps in my bowl. Oh my god. And sometimes, like when I'm not looking, someone drinks my lemon Coca-Cola and then it's all gone. And I don't know what kind of ghost would do that, but it
Bread
makes me
fresh
sad.
from the oven. Morning bird song.
There's been a landslip at Covenant Beach and the dock there is destroyed. It shall surprise you not to learn that trade is interrupted.
Half our operation wiped out at a stroke.
Curses are bad for business.
Nice abacus.
Imagine trying to use one of those after a bottle of rock.
It's a cruel supernatural world. It's true. It's true. Or like when you're drinking a cup of tea and you're certain that you've got like another, like more tea left, and then suddenly you go to take a drink and your cup's empty. Because some ghost has run past with a straw and been like, it was you, lady.
Ishmael has fits of worry.
A lemon Coca-Cola.
I feel like he panicked when I mentioned the ghost.
Knock, knock. Like, oh. Mistress Walcott, there have been complaints. Do not come to the meeting house drunk again, or you shall spend a day in the pillory as soon as we build one. One moment I had a box of chocolates, the next it's all gone. I swear I only ate 2 at least. Maybe 3.
The governor disliked Mistress Walcott's manner. What a surprise.
There's the ghost again.
What kind of ghost only communicates by breaking wee bottles?
A feeble ghost, capable only of small mischief.
Evil ghost. Chess score?
They've been playing for years. I'm keeping score. Either Ishmael's getting better or Phoebe's getting worse.
A scribbled title at the bottom of this white canvas says for Constance.
For Constance. Phoebe's a painter.
This is just an easel. No paints. Unfinished work?
Why would you name a painting before starting it?
Ghosts are well grabby. This is to certify that Phoebe Walcott, resident at New Eden, is registered as the proprietor of the land compromised in the above-mentioned title, including a warehouse, a constructible bench, a dock, and the river mouth, for the consideration of £80. This transaction is signed in the presence of those witnesses. 80 quid could get you a house, a beach, a dock, and land?
Phoebe Walcott's done well for herself. Her own warehouse and pier at Covenant Beach.
Pocket, Ultra Ball.
Is it just me or?
A ghost was here, not long ago.
last will and testament of me, Phoebe Walcott. Ismail Law gets all I own. He deserves it. That's it, Phoebe.
I know Phoebe and Ishmael are friends, but that's a generous will.
Our shy, bottle-breaking ghost also hides things. Why the will?
Everything Ishmael has, he gets from her.
These
Perhaps the
cats,
ghost
guys.
thinks Ishmael is being ensnared.
Like,
Phoebe likes a drink. Or 5.
Maybe that vexes our mysterious ghost.
I know words. It was a ghost that screwed it up. Oh, that would be a fun job as a ghost. You just kind of like sit next to an office worker all day and just occasionally like tap in the extra. That's why I make so many typos. I'm being haunted by a word ghost. Fucks up my words. Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
This is as sad as it is disturbing.
Despite her defiance, her past batters her. I doubt there's anything
Well,
more to be
ghosts just
found
add
here.
L's to things.
Let's go back to the store and ask a few more questions.
Oh, the door's locked. Oh wait, she's right there.
Have you found your ghost?
How's Ishmael? Feeling better, is he?
He's cleaning up the broken glass. I've buggered off till he's finished, and you should too.
Would you know, by any chance, what pulls the trigger on his crises?
He deals with his pain as best he can, like all of us. You leave him alone now, yeah?
Your troublesome ghost meddles with more than your booze. It also hid your will.
I knew things were vanishing. It wasn't just the liquor.
Whose ghost do you think might hide your liquor and your will?
Sounds like my long-dead husband's particular brand of mischief.
Ooh.
Ghosts may linger long in the invisible before returning.
If you've liquor stocked elsewhere, I'd like to check it.
I would too, sir. But I abandoned my warehouse some time ago and have since lost the keys. Ishmael may have spares. His room is upstairs, right over our heads.
A trusted friend, is he?
Despite his efforts to keep me alive, I consider him my one and only friend.
Oh.
May I see your wares?
See what she's
I'm
selling.
a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
A fancy sword. Sure. Might as well, just in case she's about to get murdered by a ghost. Oops.
May I see your wares?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this again. Goodbye.
Thank you for your time. I'll take no more of it for now.
No matter. I've all the time in the world.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself? Games of strategy, games of chance.
I thought she was going to say something about underpants there.
I'm at your side again.
Games of strategy, games of chance, games of nonsense with the underpants.
This Bible really annoyed him.
I hope he kept his opinion to himself.
That's where I thought that was going.
Wet sand. Did Ishmael go to the sea recently?
There's a beach by Phoebe Walcott's warehouse.
Was Ishmael running his own business behind his drunk boss's back?
Another thing? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I now have 2 cats visiting me. Are you guys jealous? I know you're jealous. I would be jealous. Having a stare off from opposite ends of the room. Cat. Okay, why did Bennett Law not kill me instead of you, my love? Why did I not find the strength to kill him then? I tried, my love. I tried so hard, but his men pinned me to the ground. I still can hear his drunken voice above the pain and rage after I hit him in the face. An eye for an eye, he claimed, so they took mine. Why was I not with you when he strangled you? I can still smell the liquor on his breath, on your hair, on my face, when he spat on me. We knew Bennett Law was a bad master. I should have found a way to pay our freedom back before it was too late, to save us from this nightmare of indentured servitude. I've been a coward, and now I must pay by surviving you, my dear Bess, and not being able to punish your murderer. I'm a coward for not stopping poor Phoebe from drinking. For all my sins, I shall expiate? 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 I don't know what that word means.
A widow, drunk and inconsolable. And a widower, sober and inconsolable.
Also, a shy, bottle-breaking ghost.
That's not a lot to go on.
Are they tired to spell expire?
Ishmael took
Yes,
a
they
risk
tired.
keeping this, especially around here.
Was he scared of a ghost? I'd like to ask him about that.
Is that everything? Nope, still something. What are we missing? We got that. We got the letter. The sand.
Games of strategy, games of chance.
Old-timey people just spoke weirdly to one another. Verily, I see thou art beset by your veritable legion of woes. Indeed. Not sure what I'm missing. Oh, there we go. The key to Phoebe Walcott's warehouse on Covenant Beach.
So our mysterious ghost also took time to hide that key. Must be important. What exactly does this ghost want? There's no clear pattern.
Banisher rule number 1. A ghost always lingers for a reason.
Bigger sentence was
Let's
like a
have a
bigger
chat with
diamond in your
Ishmael
ring
Law.
to Puritans. Fair. Do thou say those fancy words? Hello.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Law?
Call me Ishmael, and accept my apologies for my previous behavior.
Accept my apologies for searching your room. I did have your boss's approval, but you may yet feel discomfited.
If Phoebe allowed it, I'm sure it's all right.
To be really honest with you, I need your help understanding what's going on here.
I'll do my best, sir.
Kind of easy to work for someone who drinks so much.
Phoebe Walcott deals with her pain the only way she knows.
But you dislike heavy drinkers, don't you?
My friend is wounded by the horrors of the world. She drinks so that she does not weep. But I weep enough for two.
The villagers burned the governor's ghost wards, but you kept one in your room. Why?
The wards were sent by God. Yes, I keep one in my lodgings. The better to be safe from
because
evil.
I stabbed it with a sword.
Since you deposed the governor, here God's voice is little heard. The Almighty, it turns out, is easily deterred.
I was.
God has forsaken Ishmael Law, or so he thinks.
A god may be easily deterred, sir. But I'm not.
Then you had better get to work, for the good folk of the Harrows teeter on the brink.
You had a fit of worry.
Is that what they used to
Not
call
the first,
anxiety
I
attacks
gather.
back then? A fit of
What scared
worry.
You embarrass me, sir.
No need to be embarrassed, Mr. Law. But I do need the information if I'm to end this haunting.
My fits, sir, being the work of no ghost, shall not be your business neither.
He suffers in silence, just like his friend.
What can you tell me about Covenant Beach?
Not much, sir.
There's a locked warehouse there. The ghost that haunts this store hid the key.
That was Mistress Walcott's storehouse, the center of her business. It's derelict now.
But you've been there of late, haven't you? I found sand from the beach in your lodgings. Why did you go to the warehouse? And why would the ghost hide the key to it?
I don't know what you are scraping for, mister, but you'll not find it on my boots.
Bye.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Interesting.
Strange case. We found nothing conclusive.
The warehouse by the beach is the only lead left. Let's go.
Going on a road trip to the beach.
Ishmael's nerves and Phoebe's thirst. Reminds me of the good old days. Just lie me down in a puddle of piss and had a couple angry ghosts.
The ghost may be discreet, even sneaky, but these two are haunted.
Phoebe's husband, maybe?
Ishmael's old master was a drunk too. Alcohol has to be the key to this case.
Honestly, don't have any ideas for this story so far. Ooh.
Watch
So
out.
glad I live in the modern
Spectre
era.
Try this on for size.
Most illnesses are treatable.
They're feeding off their own rage.
You guys want to stop making each other angry?
One less to worry about.
She's infected by the devil. That's why she's having seizures. Brother, get the leeches. I don't know. There was a time where they treated women's hysteria by making them orgasm. So, you know. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did we miss a few?
Oh, lost the devil out, yeah, right? We have a route on this side. And then we've got one on the other side too. Right there. Oh! A terrible aim. Is that all? No, there's another one. Where's the other route? Oh. Oh, I see it. How did I get linen from the inside of a wolf's stomach? See, even back then, people were throwing out their trash and the poor wolves were eating it. You're a hysterical woman. Here, let me do something about that. Oh, hi, Sancho. Come and sit on my lap. Hello. Yeah, your brother's over there. He's fast asleep. No fighting, okay? You gonna sit down? Okay, nice. Ooh. That's some fast flowing water. I don't mean to take that. I'm overly healthy yet again. Whispering. Where is it? I hear it. Aha, there it is. Oh, what's this shit down here? Red Riding Hood. So many wolves. Oh god.
Run, Red!
Oh. Ow, he shot me.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Is that one dead too? I know we're looking for a warehouse. I was just kind of curious what was down on the beach. Other than bad guys. What's in here? Treasure? It's only a house on the full moon.
More fun.
I guess that's her warehouse. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't even see you. I'm so sorry.
Have some of this.
Dead body. Dead body.
They never learn, do they?
Apparently neither do I.
Try another one.
Try this on.
Man, There's so many spirits here. Ooh. Constance was a boat?
Constance. Just like the title of the unfinished painting.
Interesting. Smash. Like.
This is Phoebe Walcott's warehouse. It's bigger than I'd imagined.
Oh, I
She
hope
had
this was
quite the
good.
business. Little remains.
Like. Let's see. Wine, wax paper, fur, corn, peanuts, brass, tobacco, cacao, fabric, corn, potato, peanuts, and squash.
This would be a perfect smuggler's hideout.
You think it could be?
At this point in the case, anyone and anything is suspicious. Oh.
What's up here? Treasure. And a door.
Right. Let's go find some answers.
Oh, back into the caves.
Ghostly voices stain this place.
I should have killed him. Killed that dog with my bare hands. Bess, my poor love. Forgive me.
Oh.
Ishmael Law drinks just as much as Miss Walcott, except he hides it.
So by spilling the liquor and hiding the key to the warehouse...
The ghost may be trying to stop him drinking, not her.
Interesting. Strange. Anybody home? Some veins to get through there. An elevator that's not working. Okay. Did I miss something back here? Oh, maybe I can drop down here. Can I drop down?
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Oh, there. Okay. Well, I missed. I don't think I can get down there to do the heart. Can I do it from here? Oh, I can. There's one. Eh. That's probably too far away. I get it if I stand here. I cannot. So... Ooh, maybe I can run all the way around. Well, not right now, because I did not have time. Nope, can't get that from here either. Okay. Where do I get down? I'm so confused. Is this claimable? No. I can't jump up here. Oh my god, I can jump here. Duh. Don't say a word, chat. Renewal of the annual warehouse rental agreement between Phoebe Walcott and Widow Ingersoll. Sasha, sweetie. You're blocking my camera. Not a word, Dex. Not a word. Bad. Blow up? How do I get that? Oh, I think I'm working it out. If I put this up, I should be able to run across that path, right? I can get across this way, and then I'll be able to get the last orb. Sasha, can you rub your chin on the joystick? Then I can't control the character.
Quick and precise. Well done.
Where are you going? Don't go push any buttons on the Xbox. I need that. Alright. Take a quick look around here before I... Oh. Some mushrooms.
Pigment. Tops. Yeah, I don't think she ever actually made paint.
Ooh, here we go.
Ishmael must have been absolutely hammered.
So is he the ghost? There is no real ghost. It's just like... It just is what it is. So this is an echo, I think. Yay!
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Bess, there was no God to mind you in this miserable life, and none to welcome you to the next.
What is this place? Where am I?
I'm so sorry, Bess.
Ishmael? My husband?
There is no heaven, and yet I shall go to hell.
Stop torturing yourself.
Bess? But how? Why?
What have you become, Ishmael Law? You must stop all of this. Live better.
No.
So that's our discreet ghost. Best law.
Bess felt his struggle and came back to him after all these years. We need Bess's tie. That way we can make her manifest.
Here, Red. The bag. There's an echo.
Too far. Following an accident at the home of Master Bennet Law, which claimed the life of Mrs. Best Law, the Law family agrees to terminate Mr. Ishmael's law contract fully and with immediate effect. The original price of his freedom, a sum of £330, is waived. Ishmael Law is a free man.
Written recognition of Ishmael's freedom after the murder of his wife, Bess. We found our tie. We have the tie. We can make Bess manifest.
Who are you? Why am I here?
We're done. That's nothing. Look.
You must be wife to Ishmael Law. My name is Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Will you banish the ghost of Bess Law? Will it ease her pain?
First things first. You're not after Phoebe Walcott, right? You're here for Ishmael.
I don't know why I'm here. I just want the pain to stop.
No.
You've been breaking Phoebe Walcott's liquor bottles. Why?
It was not me. It was Ishmael. He was dead drunk, breaking bottles in this place.
Not here in the warehouse, but in Phoebe Walcott's shop. You broke many of her bottles.
Ishmael and I served a master who drank. He was a brute. He beat me. He killed me. He took Ishmael's eye. And now my husband is a drunk.
Ghost appears. Look, he
He
spots someone in the
comes here
corner,
to
runs
soak
off.
his soul,
Ghost. Hello?
To drown
Anyone
them in
there?
liquor, to draw me back against my will.
Is that why you hid the key?
I think so. I was angry. I was hollow. I spied on him. On her too.
Sashing your tails in the
I did what little I could to push the abyss away.
You feel empty because you've lingered too long.
All I know is I can stand the pain no more. Not theirs, nor mine.
How did you end up here?
We came from Marrakesh. We left in search of a better life. To pay our way, we
Well, I don't
signed
know
a
who I'm
contract.
going to have to kill here.
7 years in service to
I don't
a
really want
bad
to kill
man.
anybody, but...
The drunkard Bennet Law, who, when drunk, was mean. Liquor turns men and women evil.
All of them.
I know it.
It is such a sad story.
I saw it. Now, under the sway of a bad woman, my husband treads the same path. His sorrow has called me back. I remember the pain. I feel the pain so much. They must stop. I'll make them stop.
Kill Bennet Law. He's already dead, I think. That's why Ishmael couldn't get his revenge.
You're dead a long time, Bess. What brought you back now?
My husband.
Yeah,
His
he did.
drunkenness roused my pain and brought me back to him. I was nowhere and nothing. And then, all of a sudden, the world appeared with me in it, and I saw Ishmael, desperate on the floor.
Did his despair call you back? Is that why you stay?
Maybe. I don't know. I heard Ishmael speak, and in his words there was pain. He spoke his name, the name of my killer. They brought me back. Ishmael and his pain. That woman and her poison. They must stop.
They suffer. They didn't mean to bring you back.
Their intentions matter not. Her madness is becoming his. I am trapped in their pain. I am trapped in their pain because of her sway over my husband, and I want it all to stop.
You're dead a long time. Where were you when you were gone?
I don't know. I was drifting. Away from the pain. Away from the terror of my death. The pain never left my thoughts, but I could feel it no more, and that was good. Now the pain is back. Now I am back. Now I feel Ishmael suffer too. It must stop. It all must stop.
No.
And I shall make it stop.
Goodbye.
We'll take our leave. Expect to be invited to manifest again sometime soon. Don't resist the call. Ishmael and Phoebe will be there.
Who?
Your husband and his friend. Between us, we'll put an end to all of this.
Be quick. I can barely hear my Ishmael now, above the rising, growing pain.
Dang. Theirs is a sad story. Your ghost is the only one I've seen glittering. Oh, that's a good point. I don't think I've seen anybody else glitter like that.
Finally unraveled this sad case.
Aye. Sadness over pain, over outrage, over guilt.
Unless they were like close to, you know,
Dance.
dispersing.
Ishmael and Phoebe remind me of where I stood for a time.
Get lost, monkey!
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I don't want to do this.
This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
I'll cleanse that later. Let's talk to Ishmael. See what he's got to say. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a ghost.
Away with you!
It did not look like a ghost when I was coming up the hill there. It was like a person. Zoom.
I was ruined. The things I'd done. That war. The ghosts of those who died haunted me. I had to choose. Drink myself to death or get rid of my ghosts.
You chose well.
I got lucky. I found you. You saved me and Thea from my ghosts. You saved me from myself.
Oh, very romantic. Part of the reason why we're trying to bring her back.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Get wrecked, ghosty. Smash. Oh shit.
There's more of them. You're done.
You're done. Wait. Ooh, there's a magic chest up there. Anyway. Oh, I don't actually know how to get up there, but good to know it's there. Orange. This way? Interesting. Oh. Am I not a person? Hello.
Goody Perkins.
Yes.
What's her?
That's right.
Goodbye.
I'll bid you good day, Goody Perkins.
May God grant you grace, Mr. McWraith.
Hey. Is she just out here all by herself? A strong lady. The music ended, that was a bit creepy.
Come. Nobody cares enough for you to be ashamed.
Excuse me, can I? Okay, I guess I will use the other door. Surprise!
Mr. McWraith, welcome back. Ishmael's not feeling well. Best leave him be.
More trouble?
He had another episode. Same as before. He's fine now. I gave him a drink, and this time, he took it.
Ishmael has history with liquor. Should you be offering him drink?
I'm the town drunk. What else am I supposed to do? Anyway, he's got a dry stick up his arse. It'll do him good to wet it.
'Tis liquor. I suspect you may be overestimating its medicinal qualities.
By dint of extensive experience, I am better placed to estimate the power of liquor than anyone. Besides, he always turns it down. Shame, really. Nothing like a sip or two to soothe a troubled soul.
Ishmael Law is haunted by the ghost of his wife. But even without her, this whole situation is a mess.
Time we all had a wee chat.
You too, Bess. Come on. It's time to show yourself.
Phoebe Walcott, this is Bess Law. Bess, you already know Phoebe.
Bess?
Oh, what is going on with... Oh, okay. His eyes freaked me out for a second.
I was dreaming. You were really here?
I was. I am now. And not for long. Please.
Oh, you're Bess. The Bess. His Bess. Ishmael is fine, don't worry. Or, well, he will be soon.
Ishmael has been drinking as much as you do. Liquor won't solve the problem here.
Of course it won't. But we'll have some fun while we wait to not solve anything.
You make him suffer, woman. And I cannot stand the pain.
Talk not to me about pain, lady. You know nothing of my pain.
Shut your mouth, Phoebe.
You shoot yours, if you can take a bottle from it.
Stop rattling each other's cages. It's time to bring this to a close.
When you can't afford a second candle, I'm sure soothing aches and lice with gin is all too easy. You know, I don't actually know who's to blame here. If we kill Phoebe, will that make Ishmael's pain worse and then poor Bess will still be trapped here? But if we kill Ishmael, then he'll be sad. And Phoebe... Ascend best, in my opinion, just my vote. If I was ascending people, I would do that, but because we're going for the ending where we bring back our wife, I need to blame as many people as possible. Yeah, I guess I'll blame Phoebe. Sorry, Phoebe. I don't really know if it's your fault or not, but...
You used liquor to dull the pain of a tragic past. You can't have foreseen that it would cause a haunting. But it did. And I must end it.
I swear I never wanted to hurt anybody but myself.
I know.
To hell with it all and do it. If you're not going to give me one for the road, just get it over with.
Hmm. Sorry, Phoebe. Ooh, she's like really alive now.
Mama will be there soon.
Aw, did she drink because she lost her baby?
Oh no. Phoebe. My dear Phoebe. There really was no other way.
This way, Bess gets what she needs.
What have you done? She's dead.
Nah, she's just...
Oh no. Please, no.
She's just resting. She drank too much. She gets to go be with her baby.
We must look at our past.
Sorry, Lammy, I have reduced your congregation once again. Hope you don't mind.
Good day to you both. I trust you bring better news.
Sure.
There were hauntings. We ended them.
Thank you. Truly. Here's to better
If he
days.
keeps inviting me back, there's gonna be like...
Speaking of that,
no one left.
Or not, as the case may be. My speech is almost done. And by done, I mean written. I need an ending. A high note on which to
Rough game at
finish.
times. So well written though.
I was
It's
thinking of
exaggerated in
talking
so
about
few places, but in all the right
you.
places. Yeah, it's amazing. I
think
think
it
the
is?
only person I've saved was the Native American woman who, like, her entire tribe got wiped out by that dude giving them like smallpox blankets or something. And she was getting revenge by hunting down and killing loads of people that had been responsible. So she's the only person that I didn't kill because I thought her story was really good, and also I felt really bad for her.
People don't always trust Banishers. Perhaps speak of courage, the spark of fire in their souls.
This comes to you so easily. Were you always so eloquent?
Well, I've led men to war, and fearful men need words of courage.
Well put. I shall take it as inspiration as I return to my writing. With the added spice of your profound wisdom, I have faith that this speech will bring much succor to the company.
Sucker?
What remains
What
of
does that
it?
mean? Turns out the smallpox blankets were an accident. Europeans lived indoors with animals, so we have tons of resistance. Oh, that's fair. In this game, though, it was very much deliberate because they wanted the land. Bye, Lemmy.
We should go. Be careful, Lammy. Please.
I probably should.
Don't sacrifice anybody. Alrighty. Well, we cleared that up. Who's that? Oh, a nest. Alright, the next closest one is... Ooh, this is sensitive. Up here. How faster? Oh, there isn't really a map there, is there? Okay, that's fine. We can run. There are steps in. I knew there was something. That was suspicious. Silly ghosts. Must have been weird to visit Europe. You guys all just live in one stone place with all your sewage and animals. Yeah, man. Ventilation? Never heard of her. Just try to outlast the plagues.
We're not alone.
Ooh, a ghost. A pirate?
Oh there! Can I help you?
Didn't we just speak to her? Like... I guess we did not just speak to her.
Doesn't she remind you of Goody Perkins?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking!
Old lady. She seemed fine.
We should look in on her.
We literally just spoke to her, right? And then... Oh, sorry for that body.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Jojo Rabbit all over again. Okay, I hope that's not part of it because I don't want to do that. Although I think this is the ship we explored before and I couldn't work out how to get like properly up to the top. But now we have a quest. Wonder if I have to read stuff again or if it'll be okay. Thank you, lady.
This wasn't here before, was it?
Recognizes that I was here before. I couldn't get in. Ooh. Let's see. Departed from Boston. Sailor Putnam was ill with scurvy. They were running away from a plague. Okay. Oh. Captain Perkins was Hepzibah's husband? It's my face. Let me see.
That must be why her ghost lingers here. They must have had a house. Can't be far, if it still stands.
It's funny because Heron's message in chat is just, we're trying to outlive some plagues. While we're all like, oh, at this body hanging from the mast.
Perhaps there's a key.
So when she was running around...
What the ship has changed.
Changed how?
When we were running around that village and she was here, does that mean she wasn't really here? I'm gonna go poach some tofu and pour all the rookie and salad stuff in a big bowl. Good night. Sleep well, Heron. It's lovely to see you. Love you, bye. Ghost again, not a typo. Ah, yeah, of course, of course. Enjoy your rookie. Right, let's go investigate her house, see what we can find.
That boat reminds me of old buddy Ian. I went there once. Sat on the quay with my mum and my sister was eating cod and watching the boats.
My father took me fishing. I too would watch the great ships come and go. I'd get restless. He'd give me the squid he'd grilled for his hand lines. I miss him.
I don't wait, this isn't the right way. Up here. I wonder if she has been a ghost this entire time. I remember showing Josh Jojo Rabbit and that scene came up and he didn't clock who the shoes belonged to until he stared and did your face like, what? Dang. This is very shocking.
The house by the sea. Hepzibah's house.
A lonely place for an old woman alone.
Knock knock.
No, it's not here. Where did I put that stupid key?
So she not dead?
Day.
What? Oh. Who are you? I don't know you, do I?
Didn't we meet her ghost?
Maybe a
Good
twin.
day, ma'am. Red McCraith.
Ooh.
We spoke, of late. I'm the Banisher.
Why, yes, I do remember. You're the kind young man, the doctor. Or was it the rat catcher? What can I do for you?
Noticed anything strange lately?
Like,
Nothing stranger
seeing
than
yourself walk
usual.
around?
How about lurkers? Shadowy figures, perhaps, seen from the corner of your eye. The feeling that someone was watching you.
No. Why?
Well, here's the thing. I believe you may be haunted by a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be silly. I have rats, maybe. I'm sure I've heard them scrabbling. But they're just rats.
Rats.
Change the subject. See if it helps.
Did I hear you were looking for a lost key? Would you like me to help you look?
Why, thank you, young man. That will
Welcome.
be just fine.
Have you any family, Goody Perkins? A sister, perhaps?
I don't have any relatives left.
Did you have a twin sister?
My memory, sir, is lately...
Well, she didn't say no.
Empty pages in the book. But I would surely remember a sister.
Oh.
Her
Well.
memory is failing.
Something you should know. In the wrecked hull of a sea vessel, I found your husband's log.
Husband? The very idea. I've known no husband. I'm sorry. The log cannot be right. It must belong to someone else. It must. Right? Yes, it must. I've known no husband, and I'll not hear otherwise.
Not so sure about that.
I'll bid you good day, ma'am.
You take care now, Richard.
What?
Her memory seems muddled. Because of the haunting? Well, let's find out.
Looking for a key. My dearest Widow Perkins, I write to you on the subject of an unexpected recent visit from a gentleman come to propose an engagement to my sister by, or so he claimed, your recommendation. I thank you for your concern for my sister's future and mine, but please, I beg you, do not interfere in our affairs, for we can manage them well enough alone. Thank you for your kindness, but we know what we want and how to find it. Mary Claire O'Hara.
Something's concealed.
Whoa.
Dust. Undisturbed.
She mustn't come up here anymore. I want this for my mantle.
Our mantle? I'd like that. The boat, not so much. Nothing interesting here.
I'll use a sextant, but I'd prefer a well-drawn map.
It's really not that complicated.
Map. Every time.
Oh, I'm missing something in here.
I feel an echo. Not here.
An anchor.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Whales have been spotted off the coast, both to the southeast and the northeast. The waters of New Eden are poor in fishermen and rich in cetaceans. My dear Hepzibah, I turn to you for solace. What are you watching, Sasha? A moth? It's way up there, you can't get it. Since losing Tomkin, I have felt so terribly alone. I do not know you well, and you know me not at all, but we are bonded, you and I, and the loss of our menfolk to the cruelty of the ocean. I hope you will respond to my letter, because I know I need a friend, and I think perhaps that you do too. Try me, bitch. Key.
Whale. I saw another like it on the ship.
We should check out the echo before we give her back the key.
Is all well? I heard a noise.
Worry not, madam. Not about the furniture, leastways.
Ooh.
That witch put a curse upon my poor husband's boat. He lies dead in the briny deep, and she walks free. I'll not bear it, and nor should you.
Your distress moves me, Mrs. Perkins.
Oh
I'm very sorry
no,
for your
she
loss.
accused the
And
witch.
I swear upon my honor as a servant of God, I shall not turn from the truth. You may trust me to deal with Deborah in the appropriate way. Attending that, please put the sickle down, for I fear you'll do one of us an injury.
Goody Perkins was very angry.
And she hated Deborah. Give her back the key and let's get out of here.
Goody Perkins, here's the key.
Key? What key?
The key you were looking for. That key. The key.
I don't know anything about a key. I don't want it. You keep it.
You had a husband. Have you forgotten?
Stop saying that. I've never married.
When he died, you blamed Deborah. One of the widows from your husband's crew wrote to you. What happened?
I know no Deborah. I have no husband. I know no Deborah, and you, sir, are bothering me. Please leave.
We'll get no more from Goody Perkins. Maybe someone at the Harrows will know something.
This is an interesting story, but also kind of sad if she really
there.
can't remember.
I do believe that's our ghost.
She's leading us somewhere. Let's follow her track.
We're
I don't like
ghosting.
ghosts that run away.
Come on then, keep up.
Ugh.
Meh.
I admit I'm surprised. Sweet old harmless Goody Perkins was an absolute hellion.
People change over time. But since her husband died at sea, why blame Deborah for it?
Perhaps she believed Deborah a witch and genuinely feared her.
Let's ask her ghost.
Where are we going, huh? Squeeze.
Something has me. Wards.
Oh, dang. Take a wrong turn?
I don't think so.
Oh, I did. It's this way.
Back here again.
Maybe we missed something the first time.
Have some of this.
A jelly blob?
Back down to hell.
You jelly.
Don't just stand there.
Yeah. Back to the... Ooh. What's that?
Do you see anywhere that could help?
Keep searching here.
I wonder what that is. Guess I'm missing something? Oh, up there. Ah, okay. How do I get up? Can I get up? Is there something there I can shoot? Oh, that body's gone? Interesting. Hmm. It's a mighty set. Oh, the music is speaking. Oh, hey, it's just
How does an old
changed.
ship magically become newer?
This makes no sense. Magic boat. And treasure.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, that was easy. I was already smashing things. Oops, I missed. I need to be closer. What the heck? Oh, I need to be a lot closer. I guess so.
This could be a good spot to cross.
So how do I get rid of the last one? Unless, can she cross through? No. Am I miss? Oh, can I just... Oops. Is that with my sword? No. I don't see anything shootable. Oh, there's the re-ghost. How do I get this out the way? Can I explode this way? No. Hmm. Did I forget to do something? Ah, there we go. Man, I was getting confused.
This could be a good spot to cross.
Gone again.
Wait, she led us here. She must have had a reason. Moments from the past are still here.
An echo? Possibly? Yeah.
Pascal Fogach Smal.
Have mercy upon me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. For I have done this evil in thy sight. Hang me up before the Lord against the sun. That is fierce anger be turned away. Deliver me from my blood guilt. Purge me, and I shall be clean.
Tell me you understand what is going on.
Is she trying to warn us about something? She killed herself out of guilt. But guilt about what? There she is.
I pray she stays there. No more running.
Wait. Maybe she was like a stowaway on board and she thinks that because she was a woman on board, that's why the ship crashed or something?
What strangeness is this? Can you really be Goody Perkins?
I can be Hepzibah Perkins, and I am. I know Mr. McWraith, but I don't know you.
I'm Antea Duarte.
I need your help. I do not wish to ask for it, but I must. I have prayed for help, but God has not sent his answer, because I do not deserve an answer. Unless the answer is you. Then God mocks me. But at least he answers.
You're alive.
There's a point
yet
where they
dead.
believe women on ships are
What
bad
do you
luck.
want
Yeah,
with your
so I wonder if that's why
other
she feels
self?
guilty.
I must warn me, her, of the danger. The gates of heaven are closed to me, and the Lord is deaf to my complaint. I've committed the greatest of all sins. I denied the life he gave me. Damnation eternal awaits us both. I must save her from herself.
This is... How can you be alive and dead at the same time?
This is the Lord's punishment. This is his will. I remember the bone-chilling cold as I wandered in the endless darkness. Then, suddenly, his warm and dazzling light enveloped me and brought me back. Here, to where I'd lost my life. This is my penance. Damned to watch, helpless, as I sin against him. Again, and again, and again. But then, I thought perhaps not. Perhaps this is my chance for redemption.
She's so confused.
For absolution. For salvation.
Your living self seems to have lost her memory. Any idea how?
She has lost her memory because she is haunted. Perhaps this is why God has sent me.
You remember, and she forgets. What happens if it starts to come back to her?
Then she will remember, and I will forget.
This is genuinely fascinating.
If she remembers, I have failed. I am the keeper of her memories, her pain, her faults and her guilt. I protect her from the past to safeguard her future.
You don't protect her, though. You're killing her.
Then she dies without adding to her sins, and I am no longer needed.
Life can take you to the darkest places. I know this. I know how tempting a permanent solution to a temporary problem can seem. Yet some consider it the worst of sins. What brought you to it?
God knows. And I would prefer to keep it between he and I.
If you want us to help, we'll need to know.
I just need you to get away from her. Every Every time you ask her the question, it's one more chance for her to remember.
We must go now.
Please, save her.
So, because she took her own life, her
We go back to the
soul
old lady's house and
got
check in on
split
her.
from her body?
This case is beyond me. What about you?
Charles once told me about a time-traveling ghost. I didn't believe him. Kronos, god of time. This has something to do with the ship.
Well, obviously. Exactly what I was thinking.
The nightmare likes to play with time. No more nights and winter never ending. This may be some sophisticated punishment for Hepzibah.
And then it's like there's always half or maybe more exists in the ghost right now, which is why the alive one can't remember anything. I don't know. This one's a bit confusing. A little bit tricky. We'll see what Hepzibah has to say, and then I will probably call it because it is nearly stream time. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're playing tomorrow because Bernie's still away, so there's no Baldur's Gate. So it might be up in the air. Maybe some more Lethal Company would be fine. Especially since Lady missed that a couple weeks ago.
Try this on for size.
I don't think they added anything cool to Hey, wait.
There's an echo here.
How was the stream?
All right, I'll start then. Cowards, you all.
Oh, we were right. She was on the...
We welcomed you, and this is how you reward us.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Be sent back to the rotten hell you worship.
Oh, she like threw the first stone, so to speak. Man, all sympathy I had for her just evaporated.
But we have seen it. Now we know.
Stream was good. Nice. Oh wait, I think she's in the other room. Hold on. Oh no, the shared sorry. Now boot her off the cliff. Right down here. Just made a large and aggressive black rooster my pet. It does not like to be petted. Ah.
I'm so sorry, Richard. I've kept you
What's
waiting,
it called?
But now I'm here. With you. I'm so sorry, Richard. I've kept you waiting. But now I'm here.
It does like murder. Ooh, a
How
murder
bad is
chicken.
it?
She remembers. and soon shall I die.
You took part in the torture and murder of Deborah Comenius. You killed her.
I could not bear the grief of my husband's loss. It turned to anger. I sought a culprit. My rage was blind. I knew Deborah guilty, because I needed her to be guilty. I was not alone in it. I share the blame.
It's called Chicken Run. If you try pet, 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 you get bite, bite, bite.
This mistake. How do we stop you, her, from making
Aw, that's cute.
Talk to her. She remembers. The curse will be repeated. Her memory returns and she remembers the stone.
Nice.
She remembers the day. The day she killed. The day she killed Deborah.
Freya, Sasha, just parked right in front of the camera.
Blood guilt will drive her to another sin yet worse. I must be stopped.
So she's stuck in a cycle where she did the awful thing, couldn't handle the guilt, tried to kill herself, but has been cursed to come back as a ghost, and then every time the human part remembers,
please,
the ghost
don't let her
dies.
do it. Save me from the sin I'll soon commit.
And then it like starts again. To try to take her own life and go back to being cursed.
Mrs. Perkins.
It's also dressed like
right?
a punk, has a nose ring, a spiked collar, and anklets. Oh my god.
The stone. The stone. May God forgive me. What have
Sounds
I
like
done?
that, yeah.
I remember now. I remember everything.
Aye, and I can tell you're upset. It's a lot to take in. Unfortunately, there's more. There's a lot more. The ghost that haunts you is you. It's hoping to stop you doing something that you'll regret.
My ghost! Is this why sadness hangs heavy on my poor heart? Is this how I feel my guilt?
You must live.
Have you heard of
believe
my massive black cock?
the
Is everyone
alternative
doing
is
it's fine
far,
evening? I'm
far
good.
worse.
This has been
I
a
know,
uncomfortably
but
sad
what if that's what
story.
I deserve? You're a good soul, sir, and a man of action. Help me. Spare me my misery. I beg you, end it. End it now.
The woman knows what she wants. Be a good neighbor and give it to her.
I don't know, I kind of feel like it's our own fault. It's deserved. But then if I kill her, I get another soul for my wife.
This is your fate. It's your decision. Mrs. Perkins, it's time.
You heard. Show yourself.
Hepzibah Perkins, as you live and breathe, I know your past, and your future too. I've heard your request.
I wonder if this counts as a
See
kindness.
no other way.
There is always another way. But if this will prevent your damnation, I'm happy to serve.
Thank you. You seem a nice young man. I know how much this cost you.
Actually, we didn't debate on it very long.
towards my
Suck the soul right in. Oh, it's shiny. Shiny soul for my waiting. I don't really know. Oh, Dex caught a shiny. Nice. I don't know if that counts as like the good end or whatever, or a bad end, but it's an end. Where's my Sasha? Your butt is in the way. Alrighty, that brings us to the end. We did a bit of main story and we killed 2 people, so you know, that's good. We're quite close to the end. Alrighty, I will be back tomorrow with, I'm not sure what, maybe some Lethal Company, because it can be community. And Lee never played, maybe something else, I'm not sure. When I know, you guys will know, so keep an eye out for ping in the Discord, or just turn up tomorrow at 8 PM and we will see what's on the cards. But thanks for hanging out. I will try and get these VODs on YouTube at a decent time at the weekend, but we will see. Hope you had a lovely evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Good night. Bye.